So, we are beginning the video with understanding what is deforestation. So, as I have mentioned, deforestation is nothing but cutting down the trees for some kind of industrial purposes, means to make use of that land for kind of agricultural purposes, for urban development, as well as making the use of land for like any other sources, like I would say mining and all this stuff. So this is known as deforestation. So here we have a clear explanation of what deforestation is. So clearing or thinning of forest by humans. So this is what known as deforestation. So deforestation is the clearing or thinning of forests by humans to make land available for other uses such as agriculture or urban development. It is a significant environmental issue that leads to habitat loss, contributes to climate change, and threatens biodiversity. So deforestation can occur through various human activities including logging, mining, and agricultural expansion. So this is all the brief summary of what actually deforestation is. So there are lots of consequences of deforestation, I would say. So some of them I can explain you that there will be some kind of soil erosion. So you will be facing both the problems in our environment because of deforestation. The number one will be the increased levels of water levels in the environment, and another I would say there will be like decreased water levels. So this can be understand. Okay, let's just look briefly into the point. Actually, I would say soil erosion. So soil erosion is the main thing, is the main consequences of deforestation, I would say. So how soil erosion is caused? So when you are planting trees, so when you cut down the trees, we usually know that the roots of trees hold the soil together. So if we water the plants, the roots of trees are able to hold the soil together. But when we are cutting down the trees, we know that trees are no longer present and their roots are not able to hold the soil together. So when we water the soil, so the fertile soil will be just moving out of the soil. Okay, so this will be causing soil erosion, I would say. So this will also result in making the land unfertile. Okay, so when the soil is not there, when the absorption of water will be so less, so due to that reason you will be facing the problem of desertification. So desertification is the one more, it is the consequence of, like I would say, droughts. So if you are not having fertile lands, if the soil is not able to hold the water, so you'll be facing some kind of droughts, right? So no vegetation will be going to occur at that particular land, and I would say all the things. Okay, so next, I would say how the floods are being occurred. Yeah, so this is also because of soil erosion, I would say. So how? Because soil erosion means, we are just now discussed that soil erosion means soil holds some kind of water, right? It will be holding some kind of water and it will be storing in the underground levels actually. So if the soil is only not there, if it is getting erodes day by day, so the water levels will be like too much in the ground, too much on the land, too much on the crust, I would say. So all that water will be collected, so much, like they will be collected in all the areas, on the lower areas, and day by day when the soil is getting eroded, the more and more water levels will be increased on the surface of the land. So due to that reason, what will happen is, it will be likely to cause the floods actually, I would say. Because if the rain is like falling, so including the remaining water and the rainwater will be like, they will be too much in the quantity, and they will be like rushing into the houses and all this stuff, I would say. So this is the main consequence of deforestation. So we must be aware of what are the consequences caused by deforestation. So deforestation is very much important in our day-to-day life. So it is our duty to ensure that we are planting enough trees, and we are like enable people that deforestation may cause this kind of consequences, right? So this is our environment, this is our thing, okay, this is our earth. So if we are able to save our life right now, if we are able to save our environment right now, so our future will be good enough. Yes, so they will be like enjoying the benefits, or I would say they will be like quite good enough to enjoy all the things given by the nature or the environment. Okay, so the first part was all about what is deforestation. So in the next part, actually that part will be also attached in this particular video only. So in the next part, we will be seeing deeply about the consequences of deforestation. So right now we have just discussed about only two kind of consequences, that are the floods and another one is drought. So we'll see some more consequences, because there are a lot of consequences that occur due to deforestation. Okay, so just we have discussed only two. So I need people to be aware of what they are doing, so what we can further do to improve our life, so that we can be good people, good humans, and we can save our future. So without any further late, let's move on to the second part, where we'll be discussing about the consequences of deforestation.